Oh my god. Okay. That's early enough that I'm willing to do another run. Man, today has not been my day, has it? It's okay. We'll do one more. But then after that, I'll be done. I will be completely done. So yeah, let me just recap, by the way, with all of this brainstorming that we've been doing, is there's the option to just have somebody on call. That's fun to have there during anything at all, really, and just kind of vibe. There's also the option to just have multiple people in a larger call, like what Prince did a while ago during his first run of a Twilight Princess any percent. Then there's the option of like actually doing a collab game, like Portal 2 co-op mode or It Takes Two. Then there's like more specific collabs, like what I'm going to be doing with Silver, where I teach her Super Metroid any percent. And then there's like having someone who knows a lot more about what I'm doing there to teach me some things while I'm doing it, like with Sark and Portal 2. And then like just in terms of what I would like to be doing for games later on, DKC, Tropical Freeze, or just really any DKC game, honestly, could be a lot of fun to run. And Ori, and casual SteamWorld Heist, right? That was the last thing. There's a lot of good stuff in all of those ideas. I like those. Thank you very much, guys. Very productive this. Even if the speedrunning hasn't exactly been productive, it's at least brainstorming for the future has been. Tell you what, we'll talk to Elderbug. We'll take the 10-second time loss. Gotta bless the run sometimes. What the fuck? Okay. Never seen that before, but, you know, it made sense. Like, I understand what happened. It's just I've never done it before. Think the Elderbug flower percent category exists? That's so cute. Oh my god. I love that. That makes up for how everyone ignores Elderbug in every other category. I love it. That's great. I did that again. Wow. Weird, but okay. Yeah, we're gonna be super red. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh dear. Holy shit. Because like Elderbug is like 10 seconds, and I've just been taking hits left and right. This is gonna be great. Gotta get going. Have a good rest of our night. All right. I will try. No, I'm sure it'll be fine. The runs may be bad, but the company is excellent. Good luck with whatever you're doing, Chickadee, and I hope you have a great day as well. Oh, fuck. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Escape! So, you might be thinking that that wall hitting is a little bit loud. Fun fact about that, you know, breaking the wall there, and the plants in the dream nail sequence, for some reason, those are completely unaffected by any changes you make to the game's sound setting. Meaning that they will always play as though they were on sound setting 5 out of 10, no matter what your actual sound setting is. So like, even if it's 0, if you have the game technically muted, then it'll still do that. It'll still play those sounds for some reason. And if you have the game on, max volume, on volume 10, they'll play super softly and you can hardly hear them. It's so weird. Pale Lurker too. Yeah, I'm sure there's a bunch more sound clips that also behave like that, but like these are the two that I know because they're in this run. But makes sense that there'd be more, obviously. But it's a really weird thing, and I had it happen the other day, like when I first found out that it wasn't just a volume thing, but they also do that when they're supposed to be muted. Was like I was doing just a practice run with the game completely muted and just listening to music. And then like I'm just jamming and suddenly it goes crunch crunch from me hitting the wall and it was like, what the fuck? So like it's a bit weird. Do not know why it does that. Get in the thank you. Alright. So actually not all that red, only 8 seconds. That's a lot less than I was expecting. I was expecting like 15. So that's cool. That's like a red that I don't really care about. Like that's just like a bad red on a run where you don't talk to Elderbug. But for a run where you do, that's pretty good. So I'll take it. Oh, almost got it. I really shouldn't have cut that close. I could have jumped way earlier and been safer. But, oh. Yo, both Balders were first spit. Let's go. Don't mind if I do. Actually, okay, I've been thinking about the Cowardly Husk, and I think I might know how it actually works. It's just a guess, but like it would make sense with everything that I've ever seen them do. So hear me out. What if the way that Cowardly Husk AI works... Actually, I'm going to do this after Fireball Skip. Oh, hold on. Let me do the difficult trick first. Oh god, I'm not going to get it, am I? I'm so not going to get it. Okay. No questions asked. I'm good with it. I'm also just going to focus for the second one. So I'll get back to the Cowardly Husk in a minute. Ah, dang it. That's okay, though. I have enough soul. Alright, let's go. Okay, so what if the AI for Cowardly Husks works where once it aggroes, it rolls some RNG to see if the husk is going to move towards you or away from you. And then it also rolls that same call every single time that the husk reaches a certain like distance that it's walked. And like if it rolls the same direction it was already moving in, then it's not going to stop. But if it rolls a different direction, it's going to stop, turn around, and then move in that direction. And it does the same... well, okay, no, it doesn't do the same call, but like it just automatically turns it around if you hit it, which, that would make sense with what I've seen. Although potentially that could also still be an RNG call. But like, if it functions like that, where it calls a random direction when it aggroes and every time that it reaches a certain distance, that would make sense with what just happened with that Cowardly Husk, but it would also make sense with why I've never seen it before. Because it just so happens that I've never had a Cowardly Husk move that many distances towards me before without turning around at least once. Right? That was a very long rant about a very simple topic and a very irrelevant topic, but hey, I felt good about my theory. I think it's probably just distance-based RNG calls. Like, that would make a lot of sense. Oh my god, why so far? Why always so far? Oh my god, shut up. Pretty good, Hornet. Not the best, but fine. I think the bunny theory is more likely. That's not very nice. I spent so long thinking of that. What the fuck, bro? No, but yeah, it could be bunnies. Absolutely. Could always be bunnies. Could be gremlins. Could be gnomes. I love gnomes. Just like stereotypical garden gnomes with red pointy hats and bushy white beards. I love gnomes. Just as a concept. They're like people, you see, but really small. Like, gnomes are just goblins, but very slightly more evolved, I feel like. You know? And I love goblins. Goblins are the best. Alright, so, you know, nice time save there, but, well, we've seen what happened a couple runs ago, a couple times. Epogo just fucked me right up. So hopefully it doesn't do that again. Much more puntable. I feel like also much more dangerous to be punting, because, like, if you punt a goblin at someone, then worst they'll get is, like, bruising and breaking. But, like, a punted gnome has a pointy hat that could just impale your eye. So, like, that seems dangerous. Good soul gathering. Wee. You know what kind of gnomes I love as far as, like, any kind of gnomes that I've seen in anything go? Gravity Falls gnomes. Gravity Falls gnomes are great because they literally just stack up and then wear human clothes, like the kid in a, like the three kids in a trench coat idea. So they pretend to just be a normal teenager, and that's like the very first episode of Gravity Falls. It's great. I love that fucking concept of gnomes so much. Stackable gnomes, like it's so good. But, like, the way that they dressed up was they also just had a couple other gnomes just sitting and, like, in the sleeves and kind of... Oh, fuck. Oh, this is really bad. Sitting, like, in the sleeves of the clothes. And, like, kind of on stilts, but, like, sideways, right? They were being held by the gnomes inside the main body. And then they would, like... They would have, like, bendy sticks that they fucking used to pretend to be an arm, but the end of the arm was just a gnome. Or, like, the hand. I should say the hand. That's the end of the arm. The hand is just a fucking gnome. It's so good. I love that episode so much. I love Gravity Falls as a whole. It's the best show. Claude. Yep. Nugget run. Most definitely a gold. Pretty irrelevant one, honestly. Like, 3 seconds on a split with 2 difficult tricks is not really, like... I don't care. But, like, it's still there, you know? I would care more about that if it was a pure movement split, but the fact that it has both E-Pogo and Mantis Pogo make that, like, significantly less interesting. 7 Geo. Okay, got you. That's 3. And then we just kill the Aspid. Actually, I can kill this Vengefly too to make it a little bit easier. There. Now all I need to kill is the Husk. Thank you very much, Onzin. I really should pay more attention to my Geo count at this point, but I never do. I never do. Friendly reminder that I once did a perfect toll skip on that exact toll without, like, realizing that it didn't matter and in fact only lost me time. There. Not, like, the best gathering, but it's an okay backup. It doesn't lose too much time. I should get more Geo. Yeah, what I should do is just, like, take more from Vengefly King, because I only take, like, 2/3 of Vengefly King's whole horde. Because I'm dumb, I guess. Dude, how are you not dead? I fucked up. I didn't count that properly again. No, but I should just get more from Vengefly King. Because I only get like 2/3 of what he has, so. Oh my god, he dodged it again. That fucking Gruzzer every time. That's funny. He's fucking Neo over here. Maribo Uso. Okay, well, this is not going to be a very pretty looking split, but it still probably won't lose time if I don't fall during the dream sequence, because the PB did fall during the dream sequence. So it probably will still gain a little time, but it won't be like as much as it probably should have. Oro, you swing your nail like a club. I do love Sly. Come here, buddy. This side of the carriage, please. Thank you. Okay. Let's go. Oh my god, come on, man. Holy shit. That was the farthest out I've ever done that. I was confident that it would work, but like, I should have waited a little bit longer. Can't you die more left than you do now? A little bit, yeah. The place where the trigger is for like the difference between the two shade spawn points is like in between that. There's like one statue, then a bunch of rocks, then another statue, right? And so like it's in between that first statue and the pile of rocks, and then the cart or the carriage is all the way like on the right of that statue. And so I like doing it just anywhere in the carriage rather than actually at the point where you maximally could, just for safety, because it doesn't actually cost any extra attacks if you're fast enough. Like if you're fast enough doing your dashes on the way to Sly and then on the way back, then this like the husk will check out to where it doesn't need to do an extra lunge at you in order to reach that point. And so it's just a safer way of doing it that doesn't have to lose time. It does if you fuck up, but like if you don't fuck up, then it doesn't lose any time. So I like it this way. Or well, okay, strictly speaking, it does still lose time because he still has to travel a little bit further in that last attack that he does. But like that's only like 0.2 or 0.3 seconds, so I don't care about that. Is if he had to do a full-on extra attack, which takes like a second or two, then I would care more. But he doesn't need to do that, so I'm not really worried about it. At least that's where I remember the line between the two being, by the way. That doesn't necessarily mean that it is, because I don't know everything, obviously, but I'm pretty sure it's between the pile of rocks and the statue. The right statue, to be exact. But it might be a little bit further to the left still. I'm getting less and less confident as I speak, but either way, I do this because it's guaranteed to be safe, and I like it that way, you know? At worst, it costs like 2 seconds, which honestly isn't that relevant at this point. I don't feel like that's a big deal. So I'm not gonna really bother like trying to make it better. I should really rewatch Gravity Falls. That show is fucking amazing. Grunkle Stan is like actually one of the best characters in any cartoon ever. Because like the main characters of that show, Dipper and Mabel, are like a little bit bland. But then every single side character, except maybe Seuss, is like fucking gold. they're like well developed by cartoon standards, but also they're just really well written, and like they make sense with what they're supposed to be as characters. Especially Grunkle Stan. Grunkle Stan is just chef's kiss, dude. Love that guy. Oh shit. Oh, yep. Saw me. No problem, no. Okay, so this time, make sure to get absolutely everything from Gorgeous Husk, so that we don't need to do fucking city backup, because oh my god. $4.19. I'm missing a single geo from Gorgeous Husk. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. I still love that they made Gorgeous Husk give you exactly 420 geo. They 100% knew what they were doing with that. Like, they can't not have. It's just... It's so funny, because it implies that Gorgeous Husk got the way that it is, like all bloated and golden, by like snorting some kind of Hallownest equivalent of weed or whatever, or like it's just generally like it's like some kind of an addict, and that idea that they did that on purpose to try to insinuate that just makes me so happy. It's so stupid, but it's great. Okay, here's an idea. Don't die on Great Husk Sentry. Wild, I know. Okay, well that's a good start, because like that just gets rid of the ad, which definitely helps. Nope. Oh my god. Shut up. Well, I didn't die this time, but that's not to say that it was a good fight, because it really wasn't. Oh my god. Way too close. Dodges. Good, good. We'll need to heal up a little bit before Watchers, but that's fine. We don't mind that. Oh dear. I'm not gonna let the elevator go down. I'm just gonna go fast. Because if I die to Watchers, then the run is dead anyway, so... Okay, now get a new stream best. Like a new best segment? On Watchers? I mean, that's entirely possible, because, like, these are new splits, remember? Like, the Watcher's Gold right now isn't that good, because it's new. It's not my actual Watcher's Gold, so... I totally could, to be honest. I haven't gotten past them today, no. Actually, the furthest that I've made a run, other than Watchers, was E-Pogo, or Mantis Pogo, rather. I literally haven't gotten a run past Mantis Pogo, except twice now, and one of those died to the final Watcher Knight. And I say one of those because I'm fairly confident that I won't let it happen again, but I'm hoping I don't tempt fate with that assumption. Oh dear. Great start to not dying, Will. Great start. Oh dear. Okay, I'm gonna take a heal. Gonna take another heal. There. All good. It's okay if it's a little slow. Oh dear. Okay, this should be just fine. This should be free at this point. And no, I'm not gonna get comboed to disprove that. I refuse. Shut up. Shut up. Thank you. See, that was just a really good Watchers. That wasn't like... Don't get me wrong, that wasn't like, oh my god, it was amazing. Nah, it was just really good. It was just up there. That was a good Watchers. The kind of Watchers that I would be happy to take if I happened to be grinding towards any particular goal in time, for example. So, seems like we'll be about, what, even on this split, I want to say. I don't think we're gaining time, but we shouldn't be losing it either. Yeah, no, should be gaining a teeny bit of time. Couple seconds. Like 10 seconds, 15 seconds, 20 seconds, something like that. I don't know the timing entirely because of the new split time. The auto splitter splits at a different point for Dreamers than I used to, so it's like I can't entirely say. Only 5 seconds, okay. So that takes about 35 seconds to go through the entire sequence until the split. Okay. Good to know, good to know. But yay, we gotta run past Watcher Knights. It's, yeah. So I will not be resetting at any point now. I will finish this run no matter how bad it gets. But it could very easily still die. It's not like we're in the clear now. The main things that it could die on, I think, are like Umu, QGA, and THK. Like, there's not much to be scared of in C Peak, and there's not much to be scared of in Deep Nest in terms of the run dying. There's time loss, but like not that much. But those three things, QGA, Umu, and THK, could definitely fuck us up. Hoping they don't. But especially QGA I'm a little bit worried about because I haven't really practiced it at all in the past couple days. And that's one of those tricks where, like, if you don't practice it, you're gonna fuck it up. So I'm really scared for that, actually. Really very scared about that. But oh well. I'm sure it'll be fine. Vengefly dying off screen, yay! Actually, technically that was on screen. There was like a little splash of green, but whatever. Helmet Delca. Oh my god, come on. Morrison. Alright, drinking break. I can just get to mash A for a little while. What the fuck was that noise? Like, as the water was running past my lips, it just made this little, like, squeaking noise. It was weird. Alright. 2, 3, 38. That's perfectly adequate. I will not need to do any kind of backups. Good. Good. God, my brain is starting to shut down. I read that message of yours, Onzin, and spent like a full couple of minutes wondering why that past wasn't spelled P-A-S-S-E-D. And I'm just like, but that's the wrong conjugation. And I only realized that like just now. That your message is correct. My correction was wrong. But like, I couldn't put a finger on why it was so weird. It's like my brain is just shutting down. That's what I get. It's 11 p.m. I don't often stay up this late, even without running. But now I've been like actively doing something, talking even, for 3.5 hours. So, makes sense that I'm tired. Makes sense that I'm tired. Optimus Geo. I had it happen once where I accidentally bought that mask shard because I was mashing with A. And I had to do deep nest money backup because of that. That was a practice run, so like that didn't happen on stream, but it it sucked a lot. Alright, this room definitely isn't free, no matter how much I would like to pretend it is. So I need to make sure that I execute my strat correctly. Not entirely right, but, you know, fine. Going into here with 3 hearts is fine. No, I didn't. Or 3 hearts, 3 masks. I didn't do toll skip, but that's okay. For some reason, that toll skip in particular gives me trouble. No idea why. Just barely killed him. Oh my god. That was a bit sad. He almost dodged death, but not quite. Okay, good. He spawned on the correct side. That's a little bit faster than the other possibility. The other day I had like 4 runs in a row or something where that guy spawned on the right side, which is the slower side if you enter that room the way that I do. Like it's just random like where he spawns, and you get to choose from 2 options of how you go into the room. So like whether he matches you is just a 50-50, right? And like I had it happen where he just didn't like what I was doing for like a whole day. Took that room a little bit slow there because I really don't want to take damage. Oh my god. It's like if I have 2 hearts or 2 masks going into C heart platforming, which is where we're going now, then like everything is mostly fine because I can get another extra mask. And with like the 3 masks, I should be completely okay. And I actually had enough soul to get another one, so we're like completely chilling. But if I'd taken that hit there, then like it would have been a little more risky. So glad that that didn't happen. But I did have to take it slow to make sure that it didn't. So this is not going to save time, I don't think, because C-Peak was pretty good in the PB. Damn it. Whatever. Come on, just let me through. Actually, okay, no. The PB's C-Peak did have like that one getting hit by a spike. But like that's pretty equivalent to what I've been doing just now. So like we're still not going to save time, I don't think. Yeah. Oh, no, we did save time. Didn't gold, but did save time. Okay. That got very scary at the end there, but I reacted to the laser well, so it's fine. If I hadn't done that down slash, it would have been game, but you know. In terms of the run being good, I would have continued it nonetheless because I just want to finish a run today, but it wouldn't have been a good run. Okay, now we go to Fog Canyon. Please don't hurt me. Why are you always there? There's always one of them, always somewhere. And if it didn't happen in the first 99% of that room, then it's going to happen in the last 1%. There's always one. Those guys are so annoying. Oh my god, I really just did that. Imagine fucking up Crossroads Acid Skip. The only reason it's not the easiest skip in the run is because this run also does fucking wing skip, which is like a toddler could do it. But that really should be the easiest skip in the run, if that makes sense. Like that takes no effort whatsoever, and I just cooked it immediately. Okay, actually I shouldn't say that because like it took me a little bit to understand and learn. Like that did take me like 20 minutes to fully learn exactly what I was supposed to be doing. And like wing skip took like literally 2 seconds. So I really shouldn't be saying that, but It's not a difficult skip, right? That's the main point. Alright. Gamer focus, Umu time. That was a really good dodge there, not to toot my own horn. Oh. I cannot believe that that didn't take a hit there. Of course, as soon as I say that, that's exactly what I deserved, honestly. Oh shit. Yeah, I wanted to get another fireball hit there, but cooked it. Yeah, that just barely didn't reach. Could have reached if I started it a little bit later, but I did not do that, so. Oh dear. Oh, that really didn't reach? Oh, hey, Hannah. I assume it's okay if I call you Hannah, since Peyton did. If not, nobody heard anything. Hey, Wolf Girl. Good evening to you. Oh, shit. The run might just die right now. I'm just gonna take the cycle to heal, like, fuck it. I'm just gonna play it safe. She's very close to dead. It's entirely possible that those couple of fireballs I had there could have killed her. But, like, I'm not gonna take the risk. It's okay to have a slower Emu. That's not a problem at all. What would be a problem is dying. Dying, is actually time loss, so... Don't know if you knew about that. Alright, we're good. Solid Emu. Very solid Emu. Late night streams? Well, okay, not as late as Peyton, but but pretty late, yeah. It's 11 p.m. where I live. Like, I cannot believe Peyton the last couple of days. He's been streaming for like 7 hours, 8 hours at a time, but he's just not even like in the afternoon, not like as a job. He's been streaming after doing stuff for a whole day from like 10 p.m. his time until like 6 a.m. and I don't understand why you would do that to your body. Because like I'm going to be finishing this stream off when this run ends, and then I'm going to sleep until like noon, right? I'm just gonna fall over. But like that man played The Binding of Isaac Repentance for 7 hours straight in the middle of the night. And I'm like, huh? How do you have the endurance? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, he didn't. He half was falling asleep when I woke up, but like, you know, that's not necessarily the point. Or not when I woke up. When I came back from school, rather. He had a 3-day weekend, but he works third shift. I mean, I understand that he streams late, right? Because that just makes sense with the way that the rhythm of his days go. Whatever, I get that. But like, if you're already streaming that late, why stream that long? You know, that doesn't make sense to me. I feel like you should... Well, not should. Like, you get to do whatever you want, obviously. But I feel like, in terms of making a responsible choice for your health, you should pick one. You should either stream very long in the day, or you should stream very short in the night. Right? And, like, a 3-day weekend isn't even really that much. Because, like, I'm on summer break right now. I don't need to do anything. I have no obligations whatsoever to anyone. But I still wouldn't do that, I don't feel like. Okay, so time to lose the run to QGA. But, you know. Alright, easy. See, the only thing I have to do is trick the game into thinking that dying to QGA is what I expect or what I want, and then the game will say, no, fuck you, and deny me that. Ayo, we got the funny glitch. Look at that. That spike right there is technically stuck on the corner of this wall, but it's actually, like, not, because the corner of that wall doesn't extend that far. So, it just floats in the air. You have to attend school next Thursday. That's true. Yeah, I do have to do that. But, like, you get my point. You know, like, in my day-to-day rhythm right now, there's no obligations, you know? I have no obligations whatsoever to anyone, a red player 2021. I mean, you keep saying things that I've said and then adding a red player 2021, and I'm just like, yeah? Yeah, I am. That is correct. Playing red is a thing that I do. A lot, actually. Oh my god, this mantis is being such a dick. Get the fuck over here. I was not kiting him properly. Like, that was my fault. But I like blaming the mantis. Whee! Bonk. How am I today? I'm good, I'd say. It's been a bit of a weird day. I didn't really do anything for, like, the majority of it. I did get a couple things worked out for the stream and for, like, planning some things with my friends. It's not like I wasn't productive at all, but, like, summer just started, so everything is weird, you know? But that's okay. Summer is in, like, off from school, not the season. The season won't happen until June, I know, but, like, that's not the point. Summer break just started, so. Fucking sniper over here. Weird. Yeah, like, as in I don't have to go to school every day. I don't need to study for tests. Like, my daily rhythm is kind of off right now. Excuse me. Like, I need some time to readjust to the rhythm that summer has, instead of the rhythm that school has, you know? Just getting used to a new routine. Yeah, exactly. Bless you. Thanks, everyone. Appreciate that. It's actually funny that this is, like, only the second time that I've sneezed on stream, because I'm extremely allergic to dust mites, and I'm not very good at cleaning. So, I'm actually, like, incredibly sickly most of the time, because there's dust mites in the air fucking everywhere, which unfortunately means that my airways go haywire. Is it college? That term doesn't translate well to our education system. But if I had to say, like, I just finished high school, that's what just ended, was the last year of high school, and I'll be going to university at the end of summer. So, like, college, in terms of, like an American college, is, like, kind of a midway between what we would call a university and what we call, like, a hogeschool, which directly translates to high school, but it's not your high school. It's very notable. Like, that, those are two very different things. I just finished what would be your high school, which we call middle school. And then, like, college just as a term doesn't work here. But either way, I'll be going to university next year, which should be fun. But, like, it's weird now because I have an extra long summer break between the last year of high school and the first year of uni, and, like, I don't know what I'm doing. I have so much time. Sorry for the odd topic. Oh, no problem. I don't mind talking about it. No problem at all. Go ahead. I would say ask me anything, but, like, my life isn't that interesting in that regard. How are you not dead yet? What the fuck? Okay, now I hit these guys. So, like, this is gonna be a fairly slow beast then, but that's okay. I don't mind. We're extremely green, and there's a lot of time save on the Hollow Knight fight. So potentially this could still sub 48 pretty realistically. Also, holy shit, this beast den movement is insane. I don't think I've ever done beast den movement that well. Like, the fights with the devouts haven't been going great, I'll admit. But the movement there was... that was great by my standards. I normally get hit by, like, every single deep hunter, but this time I only got hit by one of them. Alright, nice face tank. Come here, Hera. Yeah, so won't be saving time, but that's okay. No, but you chose a cool stream to come pop in, Hannah. It's been a really weird one though. This is the first run that got past the Lorient split. And I've been live for almost 4 hours. This run is only 50 minutes, but you know, it's been a weird one, for sure. Second past Claw, even. Yeah, this is the second run past Claw and Order. Sorry, no, not even that. This is the first run. No, yeah, no, that's right, because I died on Watchers once. Never mind, I'm a Dumbo. No, but this is the second run past Claw, and only the first past Lorien. So, like, it's been an interesting stream. But this is also just a very good run in general. This is going pretty well. There's still a couple things that were bad, but a lot also went right. Glod, yep. That was mostly due to the Beast Den movement, because, like, that saved so much health that I didn't need to grind before that final Devout, which makes a big difference. It's mostly due to the movement there. Glad I'm here to a good run. Yeah, that's very good. In fact, this run is so good that it's probably going to hit the goal that I'm going for right now, which, you know, extra pog to be there for that, I guess. Oh, come on. I don't need to hit that the second time. What am I doing? Okay, now, say it with me. I need to remember to go to THK and not to the left. Dear God, I make that mistake way too often. There we go. It's not that fucking hard. Now, I would love to do Black Egg cutscene glitch here, but, like, I'm not going to, because I don't want to lose time. THK, yeah. THK stands for the Hollow Knight, which is the final boss of this game. Or at least, like, the first final boss. It's not the most difficult thing in the world, but if you get stressed, it can be very punishing. So I should be careful and keep a clear head. And then this should be a good run. Thank you for the good luck, Knight. I will need it. Hopefully not too many dash attacks. Ayo, got 6. Let's go. Nah, pro skills. Yeah, I'm sure. I'll do scream skip. Tell you what. We'll just do fucking scream skip. How about that? Oh my god. He just Owayama Mushindaru'd me. Or whatever. I don't speak Japanese. I'm sorry. I probably butchered that. But hey. He did do it. He does that a lot, actually. What the fuck? Now that I'm paying attention, he's like doing it 4 times in a row. Does he normally do that much? Like teleport behind you like that? Because I feel like he also very often just teleports in front. Aw, no scream skip, Sag. I mean, technically there's still scream skip too, but that's even more difficult. And I don't believe that there's a skip for the 3rd scream. Pretty sure. Come take a heal. The final boss, the gateway boss to the final boss, the blueprint for the gateway boss to the final boss. Right, so the final boss is in THK, the gateway boss to the final boss is in Radiance, and then the blueprint for the gateway boss to the actual final boss is in Pure Vessel. Right, okay. That makes sense. Took me a little while to figure out, but makes sense. Take some heals because he's just gonna kill himself. Oh my god, come on, man. Take another heal. Play it a little bit safe. Okay, well, at least that hit him. You know, I'm okay trading there. That's fine. Okay, take some more heals. Yo, Onzen, can you please note what my sum of best is right now? I need to know. 44.57. Okay. 44.57. What? Write that down, please. Thank you. Damn it. $44.57. I'm gonna beat sum of best. I'm gonna beat sum of best after golding 2 splits this run. Holy shit. I beat sum of best by 26 seconds. Dear God. 44, dude, can I just point out, so I'm gonna go back in the stream tomorrow and find it, but I said earlier in this stream, somewhere in these 4 hours of garbage runs dying to Mantis Lords, or to Mantis Pogo, I said somewhere in there that my goal right now is a sub 48, and that I don't know if I'll be going for a sub 45. I literally said that I wasn't sure if I would keep playing after the sub 48. I didn't know if I would get a sub 45. And then, like, this happened. What the fuck? Feels gold, man. Holy shit. Okay, I'm gonna open Firefox real quick. I'm gonna go to speedrun.com. I'm gonna go check where this gets me exactly. Current patch NMG PC. Sorted by time without loads. Yes, that's perfect. Okay. 44.31 gets me exactly 75th place. I got to top 75 while trying to get to top 100. And this was the first run of the day that made it past Watchers. Like, what the what? This doesn't make any sense, dude. This is weird. Holy shit. I'm gonna enlarge live split a little bit because I want to take a screen cap of this and like I need it to be visible properly. So I'm just gonna, it's gonna look weird on stream, right? But it makes sense on my screen. There. That was this screenshot notification sound. Now we make it small again. There we go. Okay. Holy shit. I guess I reached my goal. Yeah, that's true. I guess I reached my goal. I don't... Wow. Well, I'm gonna open Twitch. I'm gonna find someone to raid. no matter who I find, I'm just gonna put the raid message in chat right now. I think the raid message should just be simple. Let's make the raid message feels gold, man. Or actually, wait, if Prince or Beast or someone is live, then I might do Glotters. Yeah, Ike is live. We'll do Glotters. Ike has Glotters, so. The raid message will simply be the Glotters emote. That is in all caps. So I'm just gonna go open Ike's stream. Holy shit, dude. What the fuck? I'm so confused. Come on, unmute it. There you go.
I hope one day your ass
That's Ike speaking. Oops. Desktop audio does kind of record everything. Yeah, I'm happy for me too, Hannah. This was fucking incredible, and I'm glad that like all of you stuck around. Like Knight has literally been here the whole stream. Onzin has literally been here the whole stream. Curex has been here for like 3 hours. Hannah, you've been here for like 20 minutes, but we appreciate you. We appreciate you. And then like I don't know, anybody not actually active in chat, I still appreciate you. You're great. I'm gonna say /raid and reset the timer, which I already did. I should have probably said that before, but whatever. /raid Swift Ike. So the raid message will just be Glotters, and we'll go, or maybe like Glotters sub 45 or something. You'll figure it out. You guys are smart. The good luck charm, yeah. You guys are the good luck charm. That's damn right, Knight. Absolutely correct. So we're gonna go raid Ike, and thank you for being here. I will see you again whenever I stream again. I'm gonna try to get my heart to stop racing. See you sometime soon.